Welcome to this light language transmission today. I am with a being. It has a message for you. It has come from far away, light years away, I hear. And it looks peculiar. It doesn't look like we would describe an extraterrestrial because it is fluid, but it is using the same shape that has something of an elephant face. It has a very soft energy, a very nurturing energy, and it is talking about you achieving a process, something that had to do with the history of karma. It is saying it is showing me circles and different tunnels that are made of these circles, and the different tunnels that you have taken to go to different timelines or dimensions to achieve what you have achieved. There's something about you being finally able to let go of all the karma, or I don't know why karma comes up. It is using words that we humans use, and it is telepathically sending me that it is going to the right beings. It has a trumpet like an elephant. It is using the trumpet to eat grass. I'm not sure why it is showing an elephant, but it has something to do with the new era and a new way of life, which is much more nurturing, or you're nurturing your body more, or yourself more, or the wishes of your heart more, your inner child more. There's more coming to you, which is, I see rainbows and a lot of, especially rainbow colors. You could see rainbow colors or rainbows in your crystal, on cars, on outside when you go grocery shopping. It is or an elephant, which is it has a meaning, I believe. Your soul is being shown the way much more directly, because you have freed yourself. The universe makes more sense to you now. You have put two and two together, or you have started to understand what life is about, or how to live your life accordingly, or how to live life to its fullest, or to be or look at life as a child again. There's a very nurturing energy around you. A lot of ancestors grouping around beings on earth. I see beings that are shining, or are supposed to be shining brightly, and that are showing the way. This being has wings as well. I'm Tika unerend alamena da itinere imtklurund orend erenedinara as intiklimu kinta a orend emian no inine kain delimento umkarend eremesina im. It is showing me what look like it looks like volcanoes, but they're underwater, and these volcanoes, I've seen these before, and they have been activated or are active. I hear in motion, but you are able to manage water now. You have managed your emotions, or you can speak to the water and you can even move water. You move emotions with your focus. I'm not sure how this gift is called, but it is part of those that are able to make it rain, or stop the rain, or make water flow faster or slower. Or I can see humans being able to move water around in one direction and the other. Because the beings being able to do so are coming from a family of, it is in the family, in the bloodline, or I hear also family tree, something you find out in your family tree, or the star tree. Does this exist? I don't even know. It feels a bit like a star family tree, a tree like a family tree, but in star families somehow. And you have discovered gifts that by nurturing yourself and your listening to your inner guidance and nurturing this inner child of yours, you have opened up, and something with karma is stopped. As if some of you were able to change the life of people in, and I also hear the money flow. I am seeing many beings on earth, and I'm saying beings, they look like human beings in shape and form, but they have been sent to earth to uncover and especially uncover things and show the way and bring more light to others. And you are part of these beings, and time is not linear. They are showing me beings. I'm not able to say humans, they say beings that have been there as a human years ago. And they also show me some of these beings in the future and in the now. So they have something to do with you in the now, because and some of you go to the Akasha I don't know, Akasha Chronicles, are they called? I'm not sure. Okay, you might be using or feeling the need to use black crystals more again in your work or around you, or wearing more of these dark stones that absorb negativity. And there's also something in the water that I'm smelling. There's something that doesn't belong in the water, and you can smell it, or someone can taste water and say where it comes from. They're showing me genius beings on earth, and they're uncovering things, but they haven't been discovered yet, or they are not shining as bright yet, or they have been hiding. There's something about them being far away, or not seen, or purpose. This was meant to be this way. So, and I hear it's not about the money. Something is not about the money. And I also hear so be it. So some of you are doing affirmations. The flower of life is being used a lot to achieve goals. Maybe you are using the flower of life, or in general, the flower of life has awakened souls. I hear mind as yamo und elenda that nand ungirend elimekend odeis ina yimokuush idearenelika ayoku unte idais ite garant elimikite anta ome ente iti ina muk unin da are inaras it kurodolin in dimt alindi udi dite is indicate ayukurunu. This being has these rainbow colors. It is changing in shape as if it is not coming from Andromeda or any star nation that is known or well known, or known by me at least, because or it doesn't want me to know where it comes from. It does want to give us all something to do. This is interesting because I'm just a channel. I understand I'm a channel, but more and more beings are or seem to want to come through to give you personal messages, or sending you personal light codes. I'm not sure how they are doing this, but they're using me as they're using me as they're showing me these, what are these called? The diffusers? No, it's not called this thing, but when you want to have, you know, a nice smell in your room, and you can put an essential oil in those little things with water, and then it starts smelling nicely. So they use me like this thing. And they are the essential oil, and your nose is smelling the information, and every single one of you is smelling a different information. And it's not about understanding how this is made, it's about understanding the message. So they somehow want to train the ones on this channel listening, getting the information, feeling drawn to this, to get personal messages for them. If I hear, if you are connected to Syrian energy, or if you wish to have or bring more playfulness into the lives of humanity, there's many more reasons. There's also, if you have been working with the violet flame, or you have been looking into other lifetimes, I hear Akasha again, or if you are meditating regularly, we have come through, and this is another one. I hear this being can double and triple itself. It is working on your nurturing energy that you have, that you bring to others. People feel safe around you, or will feel safer around you even more. Is there's something about Celtic mythology, is you are able to stay in the present moment, or you have achieved this capacity to be in the present moment. There's this thing like being very open to new experiences without judging, being extremely neutral, and also just being able to be very flexible and adapt to a lot of things without taking them personally. And this is why you are getting this new, I hear it's like a new game to play. It's as if you were waiting for something new to happen, or another thing to achieve or create or produce or do. A new song, a new book, a new creation. Someone's working with herbs, and I can see creams, and this could be also candles, or I can see a see-through, something that is see-through, a material that then a fluid material that is becoming hard, that hardens in, I don't know if it hardens in the sun. And I hear, and the message is, maybe you are also announcing things on a stage, or you are feeling that something is up, something is coming, something that is incredibly magical, or the feeling is someone's full of hope or full of excitement or very eager to know what is going to happen. This energy has come up before. It's as if you were being shown something new in your life to achieve, something that you have never done. This is new. This is something that is extremely old, or you would describe it as something ancient, a very old, ancient wisdom that is given to you to use now in these times that are very special and transformative. So, und imalum kimt orend alles uktuns anta ikimite nare umtulunde inta ishiki oyas intelimalu kurant eremilindu undeginayiku ere etais. This being can travel through planets. Through planets. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, it can just travel through, disappear and reappear and go through walls, and it is very fluid but very nurturing. It has a very nurturing energy, and it is sometimes showing itself in an elephant shape, or in especially elephant heads, or rainbow colors. Und elem kommt kanata kommt koren elena kommt arenen de ins itukutukuto is iridende likin bokore daikenamo. Or I just got a message, a personal one for me to do. This is something for you that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm to eta Emelinor and the Enarens I could umish in Emelinor and the Interclema, you know, o teletan didn't they're showing me metal, like very thin metal plates. I feel like I'm not speaking English. It's very difficult to speak right now, but maybe someone is creating something with metal, or it is the music style, but I'm not sure. And I also hear something with shiny things. And they're showing me eyes that are shining, especially eyes of children or little ones. You bring the joy back, or you can nurture their hearts, or you have the gift to bring back life. I hear also make fluids move in the body as well. So if you're someone working with the water, you are being able to work with other fluids, so it could change. So if you have been, I hear a rainbow healer. I don't even know what this is. You're able to swap or change or move to another liquid, like blood or something else in the body, to help humanity heal. As rainbow healers. Some of you are rainbow healers. Let me know what this is. It feels like something extremely beautiful. My left foot is hurting, as if I as if I was stabbed in the middle of the foot. As if I was walking on, you know, I don't know, very pointy knives. Ait inentende omlo ondirende om de eres ite komosh orenende glorora tend itikt. Amaim korenelena in the imeush urende. For some of you, it's your words that are very nurturing, or the song of your voice, the frequency of your voice. Someone else here is working with or against attacks, or is helping human beings transform their pain or their fears, especially their fears, into courage. But they're using, all these people are using energies, and they are not understanding what they're using, or their mind is not able to really understand what energy they are using, and they will realize something about these energies, or realize something about their capacities, that they have grown or moved or changed. Or some of you might also feel like they need to change lifestyle, or they need to move, or this is an inner knowing. And because you are listening to this inner guidance more and more, you're getting lighter and being enlightened. There's something about following the messages you're getting and freeing yourself and others at the same time. So a lot of you have children or animals, and by doing this and following your inner guidance, you are liberating or helping your kids and animals, or everyone who's dependent on you, free themselves as well, or heal faster. There's this rainbow, I'm not sure, you might be seeing a rainbow angel, or you are a rainbow child. There's something about rainbows in this transmission that is very, very significant. I keep on seeing rainbow shapes. And you have many arms. So maybe someone is also, I don't know if Hinduism is a thing, but I see many arms, your capacities are like these many arms, like an octopus being able to use all the arms for the same thing. So they are focusing the whole energy, or they are using 8 different energies at the same time. So this, I don't know who you are, but you are somehow not of the 3D, that's for sure, because it is difficult to describe. You might feel like you need to move, because where you're located, you have it's as if you have put on the light and the light is on there now, and they're showing me rooms of a house and you have lit every room, and there's other rooms that are not lit yet. Some of you also speak to ghosts that are still hovering around and not finding peace. So you're going to houses or different places where the light is not lit yet, and you can light it with your presence, and just by doing what you love doing. It is not something that will be difficult to you. And they're bringing me back to this being that is able to move water around, and that is now being asked to move another liquid around and work with this. And it will not be difficult. It will just be you uncover more truths and more gifts. It's an uncovering of something very, very ancient. It's like a discovery, but it has always been there, and you will remember as soon as you use it. I hear neurons, something in your brain will, it's like something lights up in your brain, or it will connect, and then you might get headaches, but it is something that you will remember. Or I'm even getting that some of you are remembering where they left information for their future self that is you right now, and also about the future self that they will be, or will be after life on earth. And I can also see a the easiest words, please. A leaf of a tree, and it has a special shape or form, and this form is a message for you. And if you meditate on this shape, you will know what the message is, or it will be given to you. Someone's neck is very stiff. Your third eye chakra is wide open and pulsing and receiving a lot of information and downloads. Or your crown chakra, I'm not sure exactly, but you're getting visions, or suddenly while dreaming, you are dreaming of an ancient time, or you're dreaming about living on another planet. And this is very new because you have never done so. So something with the dreams is changing also. And I'm not sure, they are saying recovery. So someone is recovering from something. Thank God. I see people pray. I hear pray to the Lord for someone's recovery. This person will recover. This being is coming from very far away, because it is showing me planet Earth as a very, very small, a tiny, tiny little dot, and it can zoom in and zoom out of this planet Earth, and it shows me different parts of planet Earth and what's happening, and someone is able to do this, and or being shown different zones that need attention, and some of you are speakers or have a lot of followers somewhere, or people that look up to you or love you, or you speak somehow, it's with your words, or you nurture others, and you will be shown zones. they're calling them zones. I'm not sure if you are seeing those in your dreams, or they are coming to you as a vision or as a song or something, or you have an idea and then you are supposed to be speaking about this to put the focus on the light there and help with this, because you're putting the light somewhere where there's the light is needed and help is needed, and the focus needs to be put on this. It is also saying that human beings that cannot stand each other will be working together again, and will be traveling together, and there's a humbling feeling that they are going through, maybe right now, or I can see someone's feet in the sand and in the water. It looks like a sea that is going back and forth, and I can see bare feet in the sand, and someone just looking at their feet, and this is their meditation, or this is maybe someone moving waters, or being able to move emotions and change the directions of emotions, because they're showing me someone being able to move the water in one direction and then change it so it turns the other way. I can see also a very beautiful, is it a lotus flower? Someone has lotus flowers in their home, real ones, living ones, to remind them of their transformation, and to remind them of to stay grateful and humble. It looks like a very, very beautiful house, a very luxurious house. There's water there, and fish, and koi fish, waterfall. And I hear running through my veins. Isn't this a song, running through my veins? Why is this coming through? Someone is listening to this song, or is in the car listening to songs and singing and being happy and grateful, and there's this sense of adventure, something like an adventure, something fascinating that will be happening. You might feel it. There's something coming up and happening, or that will happen to you, and it is something positive, very positive, exciting. You might be a little bit scared, but it's very exciting, and you have learned to be courageous. I hear someone is holding or using are these I cannot speak today, like it looks like something that is being used in a fitness center, you know, to stretch, like those stretchy things that you pull and to work on your muscles. And these look yellow, or you need these to, or they are helping you with your power or your solar plexus chakra. This is possible. They are giving you strength, not only in the muscle group that you are working on, but also strength in the middle of your body. Okay. They were just sending me, this is so interesting, they were just sending me like an iPhone that is sending you the battery level, telling you, look, you only have 7% left. They just told me that my battery level was low and that this transmission will finish soon. So you might have this as well, that you have announcements, or you suddenly know, okay, now I'm losing, or I need to stop something because the energy is low and I need to recharge first before I keep going. Or and you're not supposed to be charged at all times, I hear. Even if this is your natural state, for now you don't need to be charged all the time, or your phone doesn't need to be charged all the time. It doesn't even need to be on all the time, I hear. So this is a message for someone. Keep the good work going, keep it going, because you do not know who you reach. And I even hear you save lives. So some of you save lives without knowing it, just by being who they are and following their inner guidance. So never underestimate your power and your gifts and your light. And they say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to you. They will come see you. This is like a promise. Yes. Thank you so much for listening. This is it for today. I will be back, I know, because I got a message and it had to do with being more on this channel. I'm not sure how I will be able to do this, but we all give our best, right? And I'm supposed to do this, so I will see you very soon, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I don't know what will come up, but it will be a very good thing. I feel that it's a very good thing. I wish you a beautiful day or evening or night, and send you a lot of love. Thank you so much for being here, for being you, for doing what you do. And take care, look after yourselves, and see you very soon.